It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art.
I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Band-Aid brand waterproof top strips designed with a 4-sided seal. They're 100% waterproof, shielding out water, dirt, and germs.
'Cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go. Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go.
Chuck, it's Marvin, your cousin Marvin Barry. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
Little kick! A kick in the head!
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world league, not Mush, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
accept.
We will be watching.
I wonder if you have a butthole.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is...
I tell you, I can't think of anything better to go in your mouth than a nice big sausage. They're just so delicious. Just thinking about it.
I'm Love Notes for TLC, and I kill puppies. Watch JJ's Stoner at noon, Monday through Friday. Moo! Or I come for your dog.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the library put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the library put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The library's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
is rigged. Look around. Oil companies guzzle down billions in profits. Billionaires pay lower tax rates than their secretaries. And Wall Street CEOs, the same ones who wrecked our economy and destroyed millions of jobs, still strut around Congress, no shame, demanding favors and acting like we should thank them. Does anyone here have a problem with that?
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
I hope you're watching.
Motorcycle. I got you again, man. Damn. You keep falling for it. Squirrel. She don't fall for the squirrel. Fucking motorcycle. There it is. Every time. Every fucking time. Big titties! She don't fall for the big titties. Oh shit, wrong one. I guess I'll come over here. How yeah, hey Larry, don't bother with that shit and the analytics and all that shit. It don't fucking work for me. I have been clipped by a midget, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. I like my crew. I like the amount of people that show up every day. I appreciate the shit out of you, right? I get all the attention I want. I ain't got to deal with that many haters. You know, I don't fuck the algorithm. Fuck YouTube. Apparently now I can, I have an alternate platform, so alternative platform to go to. Let me just tell you. All right, hold on, man. Today can eat a giant bag of cocks. To tell you my mood, like, let's put it this way, I have not taken my medication for the day, and that's probably a good thing, because I'm way more creative with my language. But can we just not, you know what I mean? Like, why must it be this fucking way? Why must I have to yell out the window at ignorant, permed up, red-haired whore cunts who can't fucking drive today. Okay? I only have to go in public for like less than an hour every day, but yet somehow inside of that hour, I find at least 3 people that makes me like actually okay with fiery car wrecks into walls. And I didn't say them, I'm just saying. Angry Joe. Yeah, man, I know. But it's one of those days where like you're driving down the road just trying to be fucking nice, and this stupid, redheaded, permed up piece of shit in a Solera. Okay, that's how you know she's an ignorant, dumb bitch. In a Solera. Okay? Get the fuck off of the road. I don't care. Okay? And then, on top of that, alright, hold on, man. I don't understand. Okay. So, do y'all have a Long John Silver's? You know what I mean? You know, one of them long dongs. No, it was a white woman. Fuck her. And like, there isn't racial, man. All women are retarded. Take that for a grain of salt. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to bitches that drive Solaris. If you do actually have a Solera, no, it was not Joe Coletta, because Joe Coletta has beefy Italian hair. This was permed up, retarded, dumb, whore, redheaded, stupid cunt who for 2 miles could not drive for a shit and had decided that she wanted to stay in front of me, all to turn left into a long dong Silvers. I hope the bitch dies of crab cake-itis. But he drives a Solera. Maybe it was his missus. No, I don't even think he has the Solera anymore. I think he got rid of that. Because normal people get rid of that. But anyways, beefy hair like his cock. You know what I'm talking about. If you've seen it, you know. I don't understand it. It is beyond me, right? And I'm disgusted at the people in my fucking town. Okay? I get it. Okay? It is the only time in its existence for that building. It's a brand new building. They redid they knocked the old one down and they put a brand new one up, right? And it opened like 2 weeks ago. And I swear to God, there's motherfuckers taking drone camera footage of how far this goddamn line goes back, dude. Because I don't know what it is about people in my city, but if something new lines up, they have to line up like Jesus is showing up to bless the goddamn crab cakes. Okay? I refuse. Like, I went there the first day. Yes, I participated in that. I went there once. The line was not even out of the parking lot. Okay? I've never even had long. You ain't missing shit. The only thing that's worth the fuck there is Crunchies. And if you've had Long John, you know the Crunchies, man. Throw a little vinegar on that bitch. No, look, Long John's is okay. Okay? There's better places, like Captain D's, or even Red Lobster. I mean, talk about the fucking shitty people that give you the fucking food and cook it for you and all that aside. They do tend to have some good shit. Okay? No, they're Crunchies. Crumblies would imply that they're soft. They're Crunchies. When you eat them, you go crunch. Like, you know what I mean. They're not Crumblies. If they were Crumblies, they would be small. That's what comes off of, like, the bacon. They're not Crumblies. I will fight you over this. We ain't butted heads on much, but they're Crunchies. When you bite into them, they're crunchy. They're not crumbly. Crumbly's what falls off like, you know when you get breaded chicken, right? Never eat fish at a fast food restaurant. You right. Right? I like that fish sandwich at McDonald's. Give it to whores. Right? No, it's not going to be in the ass. You're going to have to catch me first. But it's a Crunchies. You like fish sticks? No. I hate fish. Right? I hate fish. But I like lobster, which lobsters are not, lobsters are the steak of the sea. Okay? I used to work for Red Lobster. They're called Crunchies. They're called Crunchies. Not Crumblies. Crumblies is what happens when you got to go poop after eating them. Then they're crumbly. Okay? But anyways, like, the bitch couldn't fucking pull in there. Then I get home. Now, let me tell you something. For fat people, okay, this week is one of the best weeks of the year. Because not only is it a short week and we ain't got to do shit for the last 2 days of the week, right? I'm already looking at fucking lots of video game times, right? But I'm informed that this Thursday, on top of the pay-per-view coming, which I'm going to get into some shit on that here too. I got some shit to handle there. But I was informed that we're having turkey. Like we're having turkey. Dude, my whole week is fucked. Okay? For fat people, Thanksgiving is football, video games, and ham. Turkeys can't fly, so they're not in the sky. They're shitbirds. Okay? Turkeys are shitbirds. They can't even fly. They're not even a good bird. They don't taste good. They're always dry. It doesn't matter how much you baste it. Does not matter. Been looking forward to this hot ham in my mouth for, I can't even tell you, like at least 2-3 months when I realized that it was getting close to November. What's wrong with turkey? Number one, it can't fly. Number two, it's the dumbest bird on the fucking planet. Right? Right? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, look at the troll. Hey, look at him say things. Yay, type hard effect. But anyways, man, we're having fucking turkey. What's wrong with turkey? Turkeys can't fly. Turkeys aren't taste. Like, okay, turkeys literally exist for people to fucking shoot. Okay? Yeah, they climbed up there, dummy. They didn't fly up there. They can't even glide. Okay? They're ground birds. All right? At least flamingos look interesting. Turkeys don't even look interesting. At least vultures do things for the, the community. They eat road shit. You know what I mean? What does a turkey do? It fucking walks around and goes, blah, 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 blah. It's not even appealing to listen to. Okay? This is a ham house. I tried to explain this to the old lady for a good 30 minutes. And I was told that there will be no ham in this house. And I can't even begin to tell you, as a fat man, how disappointed I am at this moment. Okay? This is not a shitbird house. Yeah, exactly, Elon Wall. A turkey is so dumb it'll drown while it's starting to rain. They're dumb. Okay? Kick her out. I would, but she actually is going to make some. She said, this is what I get. Okay, this is the house I live in. I'm making mashed potatoes for you. Bitch, I want ham. The fuck I'm going to do with a turkey? I told her I'm going to throw that and her out the window. But nah, man, we're fucking. And it, dude, I even had a PowerPoint Google like presentation of why turkeys are not a Thanksgiving thing. Because she was like, oh, it's a Thanksgiving thing. I'm like, man, that's big turkey talking to you. And even the stat brought up, right? Because if you Google it, right, and go ahead, do it. See what it tells you. If you Google it and you say, what do most American households eat for Thanksgiving? It's going to come up with this exact stat. 88% of households eat turkey for Thanksgiving. Brought to you by, and this is in, I swear to God, ask your phone. Pick your fucking smart thingy up. Ask it. It will tell you, and it is telling you big turkey is lying to you. It is not 88%. It is more like 75 ham. 24. There's like 1% out there, like Frozen Asian, where they eat cats and shit, okay? But my point is, don't start.
Frozen Asian donated $5. 44 condolences on your Hamtastrophe for American Thanksgiving JJ. HVO brother out the ham shame Roy's season begins.
If you think I'm going through Thanksgiving without ham, I don't care if I have to cook the motherfucker in the air fryer. I'm not happy. My dog is snoring, and I haven't dabbed enough for the day. Like I said, if you saw me starting off, that's like one of the only times I've ever... Prime rib would be way better. You are exactly right. But I'm a broke-ass motherfucker, so prime rib ain't happening. She's like, I got the turkey because it was cheaper, right? And then I looked that up, man. Bitches don't like when you use your smartphone, right? And you start showing them the actual percentages of shit. Appreciate that, by the way. Frozen Asian, I hope you enjoy your ham. On the correct, actual, only Thanksgiving. Fuck out of here with that Canadian shit. By the way, what I'm saying is, it's Monday. I'm not having a good fucking day already. Bitches can't drive for shit. Okay? And yeah, I'm having a Monday. Alright? By the way, fuck you, pay me. Okay? I'm just bringing it up so y'all can tell them, fuck you, pay JJ. TheTurpowder.com. 15% off if you type in I'm glad. Sorry, I'm trying to kick it in. Give this motherfucker $25 and he'll show you his butthole. Tell him I sent you and to show you his butthole. I was going to do this, but I can't. I'm not in the mood for him. I saw this popped up, and I think I need a big boy, big bong dab, so... we're going to watch this, and I got one after that, and then we'll get into some... They still haven't paid me, no. Damn time!
Raising and outlines a day. Decisions in my head. Anticipation, the stimulation to kill the exhilaration. Inert flesh, a bloody tomb, a decorator splatter brightens the room. An execution, the sadist ritual, mad intervals of my residual. Close your eyes, look deep in yourself, step outside yourself, let your mind go. Frozen eyes, step deep in your mind, step deep in your mind as you go. Close your eyes and forget your name, step outside yourself and let your mind stray. Frozen eyes, step deep in your mind, step deep as you go insane. What's the meaning of pain? The way that wants it to die. Slow down, immense decay. Shower cleanse of your life. Force in that cattle you run. Step down, your life work. Human minds to the edge of death. Surgery with no anesthesia. Feel the knife hits you intensely. Inferior, no use to mankind. Strip down, screaming at the die.
So don't stop, hit it, until your cherry head and watch the way I nap it down.
100,000 more to die today. Straight to the death.
I'll do it. Take it away, bitch. You're trying to bait me, okay? And look, hey, person in timeout, I didn't do that. I don't really give a fuck, but when you give everybody blue things, they just fucking swing it at anybody, so don't take that personal. If you ain't a bitch about it, you can hang around, but... but anyways, I see what you're doing, and I'm not going to take the bait, because both of them are fantastic, and I support both equally. Pantera's better. Pantera sold more. And I don't want to hear it. You don't want to keep sending me Metallica shit. Okay? And look, take that. Metallica was shit. Metallica had 3 good albums. And then the dude died. Sorry. How about don't schedule fucking tours in the wintertime, stupid? Yeah, if you get mad about getting bonked around here, you're not gonna last. So just fucking take it on the chin. Also, by the way, I hope you're ready, because Michigan is gonna stomp a mud hole in y'all on Saturday. Hey man, bet, I don't care what the spread is, bet Michigan, bro, because it ain't gonna be that. Super Joint was good, and right, I love me some Hank, but still, it's not as good. Oh, don't get me wrong, they replaced them pretty well, but it ain't the same. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Metallica didn't have their moments, but when we're talking about the best of the big four, right? Come on now. Well, actually, there's like big 5 involved in it. -8 to Ohio. They're giving Ohio State 8. Bro, Quorum's gonna put 250 on y'all. Pantera is far better than Metallica. I agree with you, Corey in the ladder match this week. But oh shit! Hey, get off here. Hey, whore, go find something to do. Okay, not whore. She's a good girl. All right, I don't know. So tomorrow night, TPW, 6 p.m. Right? There will be the same type of matches to get into the last spots where you can earn your way in. But there's going to be a way. There's going to be a way to get some of the ones that have lost, you know? Because I can't sit here and not book Mark Lane and Thomas Murphy in the fucking finals. So but I want to see who's more popular. So the last spots in the tournament that's ending, it's someone, I can't remember who it was, but a couple weeks ago they were like, are you gonna do like gauntlet matches? I'm like, yeah, something like that. And the finale of it, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do and all that, but I have to get all the participants in it. There's a ladder match with 8 motherfuckers in it. I think right now we have and correct me if I'm wrong, because I might have fucked this up. I was going to go back and fucking figure all this out. But anyways, we got a debut that I'm not saying who is yet. We got Corey Flockster because he won last week. Andrew Ditch because he won the week before that. And then we have, who won the first one? Who won the first one? Oh, the stupid monkey. All right. So we only have 4 of the 8 in. I have to figure out how to get more people into it. And I only have 1 show to do it. So there's going to be a fan vote for all of them. The last entrance will be voted on by all the characters or whatever. Now, where am I going to do this vote? Hold on a second. I'm going to give you a link. Don't worry. You don't have to pay shit for it. Okay? You don't. Give me just a second. I gotta pull it up because the website's slow as shit and always trying to tell me to go watch Russell Brand and shit. And I don't give a fuck about that. But anyways, man, my fucking locals. Go over there. I think this is the fucking thing. What the fuck? Let's see if it does this. I'm terrible with links. This is why I fucking put so many blue things on there. There we go. Let's try that. Does that work? I think so. Oh, god damn it. Anyways. Is an F? What happened? Did it go down? Did it go down? Don't worry. This is professional broadcasting at its best. Don't be like, oh, I saw JJ and he was fucking it up. Anyways. There you go. Go over there. I'm going to put up a poll. And there will be a bunch of other polls tomorrow night when we're live, too. I'm going to ask y'all some questions so I can figure out what the fuck. But, what do you miss? I'm just doing some fan voted shit on the locals because I could do polls over there. I'm going to do polls on the YouTubes, too. So, anyways, we're going to set the final thing before the pay-per-view on Thursday. I ain't quite decided if I want to go at 6 or 8. That might be one of the questions I ask y'all. Because, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let me tell you something. There's one thing I've learned about ROTC. They don't work on fucking holidays. So we got like, I can go where the fuck I'm going. Alright? But anyways, all that shit's gonna happen Thursday. So go to the locals tomorrow and Thursday, and I'll have some questions and some polls, and you can touch the polls and make a decision on who's going to get in there. So I typed one thing in there because I was like, and I have other shit that I could go to if I really want to, but let me just explain something. So a lot of the times when I'm sitting here and all the shit's going on, what's up, Trippy? When all the little ads are running and everything and all that shit, and Nightwave ain't gonna happen that night, but so a lot of the times when I'm sitting here pre-show, like I'm just sitting here smoking usually because it's not just a name, I really am like ugh. That's the merch drag, by the way. That's where you stop what you're saying and drag a cigarette and piss anybody off that's mad that you're smoking inside. Anyways, I always check my traps. And what I mean by traps is I fucking type in homeless and then I search last hour and see if there's any new videos. Or I type in harassment or abuse or van life or whatever. And again, like, we're here at a point where everywhere I go, they see me and they're like, when you gonna replace Latitty? When's the next big thing coming through? When's the blah, blah, blah? And I know, man, y'all realize y'all can do it too, right? It ain't got to be me doing it, but we all know, okay? There ain't no party like a JJ Stoney party, right? Ain't same thing with a locale, man. And I don't know, I have no fucking clue what this is. I have seen some of the names of some of the titles, and I've seen some whatever, okay? I have seen that shit. I haven't heard it talk. I haven't watched a video. I typed homeless in the intro of the show, saw a couple of titles, saw the screen grabs. I don't know what we're walking into, but I'm telling you now, it's either going to be awesome or boring as fuck, okay? I don't know what to do for you other than that. This could be the next Latitty. I don't fucking know. I can't tell you if it is or isn't. But somehow, some way, we got to do the shit, all right? I don't even know this bitch's name. But anyways, here we go. This first video, by the way, from, yeah, I'm not going to say that for a second because it'll give away where it is. But anyways, let's meet. I don't know who the fuck this is, okay?
Hey everybody, my name is Claire.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk about my first 24 hours living in a Honda Odyssey
Okay.
after living in a Toyota
They already found a new Latitty on Lowbray. Well, I'm sorry, I was busy Saturday, so.
Corolla for a year and a half. So this is quite not how I expected to be doing a YouTube video. I was dreaming about like getting my dog groomed first, and
Okay, doggo.
I'm actually making my rig like cool and stuff.
It's a Odyssey. Found like 4 little titties and they got flagged. That's the other problem, man. You gotta keep that calf going up, right?
But I just feel like a little bit overwhelmed. I'm very happy to be in a van. I feel like I can definitely feel some differences. I feel like I have more, like kind of, I know this is really bad, but it's like I almost feel like I have more like, I don't know, like respect or something.
Who's the next Gabby,
like,
possibly?
I noticed in the Walmart parking lot, I was walking my dog this morning, and the RVers, they actually like smiled at me and said hi and stuff. And sometimes I think they're a little bit suspicious. I don't know, with like a car or something. I mean, I could be wrong, but it just seems like, I don't know. I mean, you know, who drives a minivan? Like the mom, right? I feel like I should have kids in the back, and you know, I should be going to Target right now to buy diapers. But that's not the case here. That's not what's going on. But I wanted to go ahead and make a video, I think just because, I don't know, I feel kind of like lonely in my van. I mean, it's a lot bigger than the Corolla.
Ma'am, is your dog dead? Because it ain't moved.
And I'm kind of like, okay, I have a van, but I don't have any kids. You know, there's no diapers, you know, just a dog. And I don't know, I guess I was kind of, I don't know, I've been watching some videos lately, and I'm just kind of curious about where, you know, where the campers are. And my goal is like not really like I live out of my vehicle just so that I can do my own work, and that I can do the work that I want to do, and not have to do a job that I hate just to pay rent, because for me it wasn't worth it. And so this is why I do this. And yeah.
I love when they say that.
I just felt like making a video, I guess, to just try and connect to people. It's my first video, although I did make a video about, like, over a year ago. I did publish on YouTube, and it was...
Okay. It was requested, okay?
But it was pretty depressing, and I took it down, and it kept getting spammed, and all these bots kept, like, emailing me, wanting to go out with me, so I hope that doesn't happen this time. But anyway, I'm sure this will get buried, like, in all the videos, but, yeah, I just like to, you know, just connect with more, like, van life. I'm on the East Coast, and hopefully I'll make some more videos, and hopefully there will be some like really big improvement, because this is just, I just bought this as is, and I threw all my stuff in here, and you know,
ma'am, if that's all the stuff you own, oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna have to kind of go slowly, because I like to I really like to remain debt free, and I mean I like to, like, you know, just have financial freedom, and
debt free and financial freedom with van life, you know. Why didn't I think of that, right? Hey guys, let's just go live in our cars. They can't like tax us for that, right? No, they still get you, dude. Play, bitch. Damn it. Whore.
Don't just have like all this extra stuff where I can just run out and go buy like a Jackery and like a tent or something, or all this stuff, or like a portable AC. But I would just like to like hear about other people's experiences, and if you have any questions, that would be great. Daisy and I would be happy. Thanks.
Google, like, I don't know what it is about YouTube, but they have just absolutely shit the bed with this last fucking little update to their bullshit. Like, the full screen is so much more twitchier, and everything else is all fucking gay and dumb. And I'm sorry. right? And you're full of homeless. She doesn't look homeless to the RVers because she doesn't have that van stuff full of crack. Now, Willie Todd, here's what we like to do here. So first off, this video is from 5 months ago. And by the way, I already did. So, all right, first off, I need you to realize that that was the first video on the channel. And because YouTube is so shitty, I have to, again, scroll all the way back down. But anyways, that was 5 months ago. Here's a video. I like to start off where they start and then ramp it up. And then, so you're right. All right, that is day one. The first 24 hours in her van after living in a Toyota Corolla for a year and a half. So she doesn't have things. Here's the next video.
Hey everybody, and welcome back
you're loud.
to my
Shut up, whore.
channel. I just want to do a recap.
Okay, Daisy is moving. Daisy is... I thought for a second after watching that video that Daisy was like, you know, Kayla Kent's little black dog behind her shoulder. I was trying to think of how to say it without...
By the way, my name is Claire, and this is Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're recording here. Okay, yes.
Ah.
Yes, this is Daisy right here. She's kind of hot because we just got back from a hike. Here's your treat. Take your treat. There you go. Yeah, so I just wanted to do kind of like an update of
Blink, motherfucker, damn!
what's going on. I think in the last video, a week
Bro, do you notice this, right?
ago, I was sort of freaking out. And I did go ahead and take a break from where I was living because I'm researching a new domicile state anyway. Actually, just a state to live in because I'm having some doubts.
Don't come here, don't come here, don't come here.
About domicile states in general, just with
Domicile
some car insurance,
states.
What
does that mean?
But anyway, we are traveling this week, so it's been pretty crazy, like just the traveling and. But I love the state that we're in. It's so beautiful. I really like it.
God
so
damn it.
I haven't
Get out of my state.
like moved per se. I haven't moved per se.
Son of a bitch, she's here.
I might have to turn this on to get the AC going for her.
No shit, man. I was thinking of that too. I was like, man, where are you at and why is your dog panting like that? I was kind of staring at the dog because the dogs get my shit. The young was really named after right? She's not one of mine. She's in a van, so she's moving. She's all of ours.
Hot in here. Yeah, so I have not moved. Like I haven't moved. But I just want.
Like, say what you want about Chicky Baby. She had cats and she let them outside. She's just sitting in her car with the dog.
I wanted to kind of check out this place, this state, and it's not really it's not like one of the kind of top domicile states.
What the fuck is a domicile state? Look, man, I don't come on here and portray to be the smartest motherfucker in the world.
That you usually associate. Daisy, why are you so hot?
No, I'm starting to hate her.
Usually associate with van life.
Yeah, right, transient vanning. That's what they should call it.
But I think it
What is domicile state? Like, I'm not Googling it. Y'all do that shit.
could work out nicely for us. I would like to have a state where I can actually live in because my concern with my
Legal to car camp there? Well, that ain't here.
other state was that I couldn't actually live there once it got cold because
All right, it damn sure ain't here because you can't live outside and
it would be really hard for me. I don't know, with snow
with a dog.
and ice. Just
Is she Downsy or just Asian? Ooh. You know, she do be gotten some of that, you know, Friday the 13th Jason fucking weird eyes. Look at that shit, man. Holy fuck.
because with the work I do and everything, I wouldn't. That just kind of scares me.
What work do you do?
So yeah, it's been kind of an expensive journey because
Oh, no, I thought you wanted to live debt-free, bitch.
having to go up there and try one domicile state and now trying another. So with gas prices, it's not the cheapest journey, but I think that it's worth it because sometimes I make decisions and then I change my mind.
No.
I've been dealing with a lot of indecision, so we took this trip to, I don't know, kind of get some questions answered, try and figure things out. Address, of course, is like a main concern. And I actually have an appointment coming up.
Get a fucking P.O. box, you goddamn child. We're surrounded by children.
Where I'm gonna see if I can try and get an address in this.
Is this another hugger? Yeah, hugging. Hey, stop snoring.
State. I want to be like just honest, with them about what I'm doing, and
honest with them about what I'm doing. I ain't gonna say it. Nope.
I don't know. I mean, I like
sucking dick. See, I did the nose thing where I was lying.
I van life a lot. I've been living in my vehicle for.
How old is she? Again, I just found her in the intro. Didn't watch shit, so I don't know fuck all about her. But if I had to guess, late 20s, somewhere between late. This is how weird 2020 is. Somewhere between late 20s and mid 30s. So like, she's either 28 or 34. I can't.
Coming up on 2 years. In a few months, it'll be 2 years. At the same time, I know that like I'm really limiting myself. This is
2 years. Bitch, I've been in this house for 2 years. It's glorious. It's great.
My situation, because I like to sell.
I don't have heat, but I'm still happy. You know why? I got boxes of heat.
Stuff, and I can only hold so much stuff in my van, so it's just this constant.
Get a trailer, stupid.
Balance, but I'm trying to stay positive. I'm kind of like paranoid right now because in my last video, right after I finished filming it, like the police came.
So that last video, the police came, was like, hey, what you doing here? You know why? Because we don't let people like you congregate in places because you just start claiming land like it's the fucking 1800s again and you're out there riding rush out in the fucking wild west of Virginia. Out there trying to claim someone's goddamn land.
They said that like somebody had like reported me as like a suspicious person because my van was parked.
You're in a rape van with a dog who looked dead. I'd have called the cops too, bitch. Not really.
It was Sunday and the library was closed, so
Why do they all love the library? It's like they took that old Wire statement. You know what the most dangerous thing a black man is? Can have? With a library card. Because they can go in there and use the internet for free and contact all the people they need to. No, it's an odyssey.
I guess I shouldn't have been there, so I'm at like a more public kind of place right now. I have that in my mind. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah, free Wi-Fi, free PCs to use it to look up porn.
It wasn't a bad experience. They were very nice, but they did get.
What's she running from? Well, she stole the dog when she did it, so.
A call, so it's not like.
Parents. She's running from her parents.
It's not like they were coming to, try and kind of like.
She smells like an art student.
Root me out of there. They very much.
I miss working. Man, a buddy of mine fucking worked at that goddamn library, and he'd always tell me some crazy shit about like hobo bums trying to like shoot up shit in the fucking goddamn bathroom. He'd come in there and find spoons and shit. Yeah.
Just having to.
She'd get a wood stub, just chop down some trees. Look, man, we was discussing that on Friday. We literally were, and that idea is like I got trees in the back I can cut down, like
enforce some ordinance. So yeah. So anyway,
Hell, Barricade Garage got like bundles of that shit, man. I could just go by his house. He in Virginia.
I'm like everywhere today.
Not dox him or anything, but I have like ascertained about where he's at. It ain't far from me.
I took my ADHD medication kind of late in the day, so it hasn't really. I don't think it's really kicked in all the
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that she stole that dog.
way. So yeah, but I just wanted to kind of get into the habit of trying to do a video
For
because
tiny house is hot as hell. That's what I was trying to tell the old lady. I was like, look, man, we'll just put this bitch in the back. I got a sawzall. We can cut a hole through that motherfucker. Like, the front of my house is all brick. You'd have to fucking do a whole bunch of shit to get it. But the back is, I can take a sawzall. Well, I could start the hole on one side, and then I'd have to get the side in one. I would get my uncle to come down and do it. But man, we could put that bitch in the back. It'll heat this whole motherfucker.
We're trying to like get into more routine. I think that.
And wood stoves smell amazing.
That will be beneficial for us because this last few years on the road, last couple years, it's just been so chaotic and. I think we're gonna start
Bitch, you're rambling.
Establishing some routine. So no matter where we are, like on Sundays.
What is she looking at?
It's gonna be like a social media day. It's the day where I'm just gonna force myself to go on Facebook and check out my Facebook groups and make a video and just kind of break away from the normal grind. So yeah, it's gonna be like social media Sunday, or so we're gonna try. Daisy, do you want to say hi? Do you want to come say hi? She needs to get groomed.
You know, I'm not getting the titty vibes off of this. I'm getting Casey Anthony vibes off of this.
Yeah, but of course I can't find all of her information on her.
That dog does. What are you doing? That dog's like hell. Double Romans, motherfucker. Sorry, that's where my head went. Yeah, I'm white.
Shot.
Stop double Roman and the dog lady. Stop it. We get it. Okay.
Anyway, I might have to wait until we get back to our home state before we.
Oh, this lady's great.
Can do that. So she's really tuckered out because we went on a few hikes today.
You're making that dog walk around too, man. God, Daisy, we had.
But we're really liking this state.
Why do they always abuse dogs? And I'm not accusing her of abusing dogs. That dog don't look happy though.
It reminds us of our home state because it has mountains and kind of plains and beach.
Fuck!
And that reminds us of home, but our home state, we're just ready for a change. I think we're ready for a change.
Bitch, home is where your fucking ass is. That's all there is to it. Alright? You live in a van. Home is in the parking lot. I know, right? She said it. Yeah, we got plains and beaches and mountains. I'm like, God damn it, she's in fucking Virginia. Son of a bitch.
We've been ready for a change for a while, but this time we actually want to try and do it right. So
why do they always come here for a change? Right? It's because cigarettes are cheap, right?
So, yeah, as much as I would like to just keep
no, there's quite a few beaches in Virginia.
Talking.
Yeah, home's where you park it and take a shit behind a dumpster.
Because again, sometimes it gets kind of low.
Well, apparently it's a van down by the beach.
You just, kind of with.
The hell I would. I had someone ask me that. They just gotten, they were in the middle of a messy divorce. And he was like, hey man, can I come park my camper there? And I was like, hey man, no. No, because then they're going to think I own that motherfucker and try and tax me for it. Fuck you.
Yes. I probably should make this one kind of short and sweet just because I don't know, I just feel like I'm not really going anywhere. I didn't really prepare this very well. Actually, I was going to do a van tour today.
Oh.
That's kind of what I was planning for, but I want to just get it cleaned up a little bit more. And the reason I didn't is that it's so hot. And
I'm having a flashback now. Hold on. You know the last time I saw someone hold an animal like this, right? Anybody? Can you tell me the last time? And it's giving me a flashback here to a specific moment in time. A lot of the OGs will know exactly what's happening here. Gravy's dead. Sorry. Rest in peace, Gravy. So my so-called van life is the name of this this thing. I feel like we're gonna spend some time with her. It looks like a 4-parter, and look, if she starts getting like boring and shit, she's super boring. Yeah. You might be right, but hold on. Let's give her a chance. All right.
Okay, I'm back alive. I just figured out how to pause it. So I'm just cleaning some of the things up. I don't have a whole lot of things that I'm taking in right now. This is just a small load. I did spend $20 on a small haul this morning, so I'm hoping that I will at least on this load, or at least on the sports part of it, make that $20 so that the other things that I bought, a purse and some domestics for my flea market and some other things, I'm hoping that the sporting equipment alone, that's my goal, is to get $20 out of it so that will pay for it.
All right, now hold on. Man, I'm always for some motherfucking, how you call it elsewhere on the streets? Let's see what she said. Hustling. All right, hey, that's a good one. So like a good hustle. First off, bitch, bags that you got at Goodwill and then you take to a flea market and sell, people at a flea market ain't gonna pay even what a Goodwill has. That's why they're at the flea market. You ain't getting $20. You getting $2.
And that the others will be just like out of profit. So that's what I'm hoping. We'll see how it goes.
No.
Right.
She bought that so she could sell it to people at a flea market. She's going to go buy a table for like what? I don't even know, man. It's been a while since I even got through that. So she's going to pay for the table, which is probably $30-$50 somewhere around in there. And she's trying to make $20. So bitch, you got to make 30 to make 20. Okay, let me tell you what you do. This is what you do. You go into the convenience store. You find a lottery ticket that is 1 in 3. All right, take your $30 and buy 3 of them motherfuckers. All right, if you lose all of them, kick yourself in the cunt, turn yourself around 5 times, and call yourself a dumbass. All right, if you win, you just took $10 and turned it into 100. So you're welcome. You'll make more doing that than you would,
Hang tight.
going to the flea market.
Okay, I'm back. I have a sun shield up, and what I'm going to do...
Whoa, I was like, you just said you didn't have any kids, and I was thinking, okay, something's not terrible. She might be abusing the dog. I don't fucking know, but at least she didn't have kids. And then she's like, my son... visor. Oh, whew. God damn.
A lot. I'm going to go ahead and just leave my car running and take an extra key and just leave her in the car with the air conditioner
I'm gonna tell you right now, the people in my area will still bash your window in.
running.
There's a dog in the car. You can hear it running. The dog's happy. Fuck it, I'm gonna break a window. Fuck this bitch.
The Play It Again Sports is right there. This is a relatively safe neighborhood.
Wait, she said Play It Again Sports. Oh, fuck. Fucking area. God
I have
damn
the
it.
extra key, and that's just the best I can do. So, again, I have my driver's license.
Did I go to high school with this bitch? God
that's
damn
just
it.
all that you need is to have your driver's license.
What is that? South Dakota, thank God. Oh my gosh. She's not one of mine. All right, if she's here, she's visiting. Whew, Play It Again, still around here, yeah, man. Hell yeah. You can get some good shit there too. You can sell some shit there too.
And then I just have a small bag of things, and we'll see how it goes. And I'll see you when I get back. Okay, well, that was really fast.
That didn't work.
He did only take the helmet. It was a catcher's helmet.
That bitch didn't know what a catcher's helmet was. Yeah, dude. Hey, Play It Again over Dick's. Dick's is alright too, but they're too goddamn expensive. Beaches in South Dakota. I think she's talking about wherever she's at, which still might be Virginia.
Not for soccer. He took the catcher.
It just means that she won't born here, and that means she ain't one of ours. So she just passing through.
Helmet, and he.
Why is she buying sporting goods? Because she needs to make $20, man. Don't ask why crackheads need what they need, but they still get it somehow.
Took the Easton backpack, and I got.
That was for domicile. You only have to be in South Dakota 24 hours to get a license. There you go.
$32 for those.
Hey, she got her 20. So, man, look, I know she's a little woo-hoo-hoo, but she got her 20.
Those things, those items. Unfortunately, they did not do checks. So, I love the checks, but welcome to my world.
Who in the monkey hell likes checks over cash? Fuck you, cash.
So yeah, but I still have like a baseball glove left over. I still have.
Man, if Play It Again didn't take that baseball glove, that means it was pooped on.
Like kind of some cheaper stuff that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna want them gloves, honey.
I can put with some other things I have in my.
The fuck is that? A scuba diving thing?
And try another. Sorry, Daisy. Another Play It Again Sports.
Did she just hit the dog with scuba gear?
Or I could sell it at my flea market or something like that. So I'm off to a pretty good start.
She is about, snorkel.
So,
man, I'm high. Leave me alone.
yeah, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go and park my car in the shade and take Miss Daisy for a walk.
You gonna take her and walk her around, make her walk in the heat, so she can poop on someone's yard, and you ain't got no bag to pick it up. You just gonna leave it there like the ignorant cunt you are.
And I'm going to gather some items for Plato's Closet. I've had a lot of pretty large hauls lately because I've been spending some time with my parents.
Rewind it.
In July, and they can take care of Daisy, so I was off working quite a bit.
Oh, thank God. Dump that dog off. You can't take care of the dog.
But I did have some things that either just kind of were rejected or fell by the wayside and just maybe didn't make it into the main haul. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just put those together and see if I can try and make some lemonade from those for Plato's Closet. So I'm going to try and do that. So I'll check back in.
But you should be trying to get a sandwich, all right? All these new people that were fired from Twitter and shit gonna have to learn how to be homeless, man. They're gonna start having to not have their lattes in a log cabin cafe, all that shit. Whew. So again, man, we're sitting about where are we at? That last video was 3 months ago. All right, so this one's entitled "Van Life Sucks, but it's worth it for now." Another night chat.
This is not how I thought.
Getting the titty vibes right here, dude.
Having some major issues.
Again, that's what I'm out to do. I don't think this one's going to be quite as nefarious. I mean, she fucks with that dog anymore. She hit it with a snorkel in the last video, all right?
It's like 1 in the morning. I'm at Cracker Barrel. I'm not eating pancakes. I just have a dilemma. And
van life people love some Cracker Barrel.
My dilemma is I can't get to my bed because
there's a chair in the way.
I was getting ready for a flea market and I got a lovely canopy and a lovely...
I swear to God, if I find out, because we got one of them Cracker Barrels too. If I find out she's in my area and at the flea market, because we got a pretty big, not a big one, but it's alright, flea market. I usually go in there and get like cheap games and shit because they got a place that's alright.
Table, but the problem is that...
Yeah, JDF was a cunt, personally. Like, I saw him throw a fit. I don't like people that throw fits.
They're a little bit bigger than what I thought,
and yes, I work conventions. Okay, I have set up his fucking table. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. It was personal, and like I said, when they're personal, I was kind of hoping CM Punk would have whooped his ass.
I didn't have time to make it.
But apparently he did it to himself. Oh!
It's in my storage unit.
Hey, God bless him. He actually succeeded, right? Some of them people, they always try, and they try, and they try again. But JDF was good at it, right?
Well, it's not that I didn't have time.
Dab time.
I want to drive all the way out there, too. And then now it's bedtime. And my bed is way yonder. And I'm here. And I'm really tired. I've had a long day. And this is really depressing.
Well, look, hey. If JDF gonna do something, JDF gonna do it right, right? Good job, buddy.
I hate that I'm complaining so much. I keep waiting to be upbeat and for my hair to look good and for the dark circles under my eyes to go away. And then I'm like, and then I'll make a video. But then I don't do a video. So it's like, I guess it's sort of like Blair Witch style, more like Claire Witch style. No.
Hold on. Where are you putting that? You ain't getting away from this. No, we ain't skipping that either.
Video or nothing. well, I guess I have to start somewhere. So, yeah, I think it's one of those nights where I'm dreaming about how I can buy a house and not regretting being self-employed, but kicking myself in the side because of it. I mean, it's like everybody just wants me to be employed. It would be so much easier on everyone. It'd be easier on the real estate agent I talk to. It'd be easier on accountants. It'd be so much easier, but there's no way. I love being self-employed. There's no way I'm just not an employee. It just doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. So anyway, this is the real life. Like, this is what van life looks like. I keep trying to manipulate van life for myself. And I know mine's kind of a quasi van life. Yes, I literally live in a van, but it's not a converted van. But yeah, I can't, no matter how hard I try, I just can't cook up this van life. I can't manipulate it. This is the real deal. This is like typical situation. Although it's not so typical. This is more extreme. But anyway, welcome to another night in the life.
Okay, so before this video, I didn't really have too much feeling on her. Honestly, I was about to move on. But I gotta tell you though, some of the things she just said there, looks like it's Roanoke. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, this sounds like my area too. And they got a big ass flea market there too that I've been to several times. So it's not abnormal for me to get up and drive an hour and walk around a flea market to go buy toys and figures. I'm a child, okay? What do you want from me? My dog is snoring up, man. She thinks only 3 things are dangerous to you. Okay, this one is... these 3 things can be dangerous when you live in your car or van.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Claire, and I travel with my dog Daisy. And today I would like to talk about 3 things that can prove to be very dangerous. And these mainly were a concern when I was in my Toyota Corolla, which I lived in for 1.5 years. However, these can pose a threat in any vehicle. And it's not just if you live in your car. I think it's just when you do live in your vehicle, the more time...
Is that Kumbaka?
...you spend...
It's Kumbaka, ain't it? Damn, she ripping logs over there. Hold on. Motorcycle! Stop snoring, you asshole. You're snoring. You're fucking loud. You get it? Stop snoring. Stinky. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, back to the stupid.
It's just the chances are that more of these things are going to
it's Kumbaka.
Come up. So it's not that you're not immune from any of these risks.
The fuck is that noise back there? It's like wank, wank, wank. What is that? She got her turn signal on or something?
Just because you don't live in your vehicle.
Oh no, she's got her fucking blinkers on.
But the more time you spend in it, the more that can go wrong.
Where do you pee, right?
So, number 1, these extra long power cords. I'm not kidding. These are dangerous. It's not as bad. I don't use it, but it's not as bad in my van. I feel like there is more space between the outlet thing and where I'm having my phone up here.
Okay, you bitch. I hate when they do updates and shit, and then like, all right, they have certain areas where you can click, and I was trying to click up here, and it fucking took it as a double click, and whatever, man. See? Instead of being play, it double clicks it.
Particularly dangerous in my Corolla, in my sedan. I actually was driving. I was doing a delivery app. I was out on a job, and the cord got wrapped around this.
Ma'am, if you can't handle inanimate objects that are around you, you should probably live in a padded cell with someone that checks on you every hour.
steering column and it got stuck. Fortunately, I was just turning around and
This is the type of woman that dies because of an empty Diet Coke bottle gets shoved underneath her brake pedal. Okay, this is that woman that gets out the car. I don't know. That's her, right?
cul-de-sac, so it wasn't like this catastrophic thing, but it was very scary. I couldn't move my steering wheel.
Right? Taking care of business. How did voluntarily becoming homeless become a popular thing for people to do, let alone string? I blame Poseidon.
It would not maneuver. So be very careful about these extra long...
Dude, I used the 20-foot motherfuckers, right? I got one within reach, right? It's right here. Where'd it go? Oh, no. What did I do? Oh, I'll put it back over here. Yeah. Like these motherfuckers, man. This son of a bitch, like this. Right? You can kill yourself with it, I guess, you know? Like... Who doesn't have chargers, man? You gonna get beat up by a charger? You gonna get up there to the pearly gates and be like, hey, so how'd it happen? Well, I was getting around in my car and somehow the inanimate object that charges my phone wrapped around my neck like a python. and you died from that? Yeah. Damnedest thing, man. Right? I mean, at least David Carradine went out doing something he loves.
Power cord. I use them for when I'm sitting outside, like at Starbucks, and I'm charging a device.
Yep,
or
I'm gonna sit back after that one.
1,000 reasons how this would come in handy, but be careful in the car. My favorite snacks. Very dangerous. This is like my favorite snack. And it consists of like kind of a heavy
kombucha and what? Is it nuts?
bottle.
Hey, how did he do it, by the way? Has anyone heard, like, can he not swim like Aaron?
Glass bottle.
She's boring you. I gotta tell you, she's fascinating to me, so strap in.
And what happens is, like, when I drink these things...
Because, look, I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of people that said the titty was boring. And, you know, you can't listen to every single one of them.
Like, if I was in the back seat or something, and I
Kumbaka, I know. I'm reading the fucking thing, Kumbaka.
Myself whenever I can. I'm clean, I promise, but sometimes I'll forget about it. Like something will happen and I'll be drinking my snack in the back seat.
Yeah, B Smiley hates Mark Lane. Go figure, man. You're the only one out of everyone. Even the haters fucking like Mark Lane.
Yin_N_Min donated $3.
Yeah.
44,420. This ain't no legity.
No.
This is titless.
Titless.
Says so on her hat.
It does say so, titless. And I gotta be honest, she ain't got it right. I ain't seen it. I also don't like Mark Lane. Well, damn, man, I'm learning something. I thought everybody loved Mark Lane.
And then I'll forget about it. And
I don't think she plays golf, lose the golf hat. Well, I think she just probably got it from a Play It Again Sports for like $1.
And the next
she's like, oh, look at the hat.
Thing I know, these things roll.
I know, Batfink. I know. You hate Mark Lane, the faker. I know.
And it can get very dangerous because...
Damn. Okay. All right. Now I gotta ask. Okay. Oh shit! Start a Q&A. What is that? I don't know if that. I don't want to do that. Start a poll. Mark Lane. Faker. Yes or no? Okay. I don't think he's faking, but we're gonna find out right now.
Because they can get lodged where your gas pedal is.
I just said that, whore.
Or your brake is, again, in the van.
And then you're going to die by kombucha.
It's not as much of an issue because it's bigger and there's not as much space for it to get lodged in there. But that happened to me as I was driving and the thing rolled under.
She already did it.
And yeah, just be careful because things happen. So watch out for these. And it's not like the
Yes, clean your fucking car and don't be a fucking slob. Or you won't die.
Plastic, I mean, that's bad enough. But the glass bottles, they're particularly dangerous because they're not...
They don't give at all, I know.
...malleable at all. So they're just...
Of course, she had to use the I'm smart word. Gotcha.
...be able to,
I hope she smashes that in her hand and it cuts her. Never mind.
your breakdown.
Keep hitting that glass.
So watch out for that.
Like, I ain't seen someone go.
I'm not kidding you. This is like my favorite snack.
Yeah, dude, and you should be fucking throwing them bottles. Dude, I know I had to share vehicles for companies too before, and I gotta tell you, man, you learn shit about people after you drive after them, and how you can get sticky shit everywhere in a car is beyond me. I don't fucking understand it. Like, I'm not saying my truck, like, all right, my back seat has a problem. That's Zoe's spot. So there is like dog hair and shit back there. But aside from that, there's nothing back there besides room for her to run around, a CD book, because yeah, I'm old, and like, I think a window scraper, right? Other than that, I've got towels in the floorboard so she could walk around, and that, like, that truck is clean. You know what I mean?
I love cashews.
I mean, I don't get down to vacuuming and all that shit. Like, every once in a while, I gotta take the fucking floor mat thing. But
I'm actually a lot more careful about this now. This is probably like the worst one. I was eating snacks for a while, and like, what happens is, like, in your seatbelts, like where you
look,
put the.
I'll tell you why this is giving me. And look, I know. You have to replace the two. This is giving me Latitty vibes, because Latitty would just ramble on about fucking shit you didn't give a fuck. And you don't know what you miss until it's gone.
Buckle in, there's like that opening right there. And these little pieces, they can like fall in. And after a while, it can actually get to where you can't
she started the car.
Your seatbelt in, because it'll block it. And this is like kind of a process.
That's the way I feel, Spirit, from Lawberry Friday night at 9. If Mark Lane, or Saturday night, sorry. That's the other fucking knucklehead, Dr. Till. But yeah, Mark Lane's faking. He's in deep. He might as well be for real, yeah. When's the last time you were on Daywave? July?
I knew that sounds like so disgusting. It's like, okay, are
August,
you sure
maybe?
it's only like one animal in the vehicle? Like, like, I know that sounds bad, but I mean, life happens, right? I mean, you're on the go, and maybe it's a sunflower seed, and you know, it's just, maybe you're like, I don't know, all of a sudden you realize you missed like a call on your app, like to pick up food or something, and then you're just like, oh my goodness, I need to, like, you know, get to Popeyes or whatever, and then it's just like that, and your stuff flies, and anything can happen. But it actually, I'm really embarrassed, but I feel, okay, can I just stop and say that, like, if it were not for YouTube, I feel like I would just be sitting in a corner somewhere, literally just crying.
I'm telling you now, dude, she's checking boxes that other people have come close to checking, but they haven't quite got it. Number one, crazy eyes. That's not even a question. Retarded ears. We ain't seen her feet yet, but I could almost guess. Hobbit. You know, there is the differences, the subtle differences, like no titties. But she is wearing the hat to explain it to her. Evil Ian can fix her. Well, she's possibly in the area, so maybe, you know, you can get a shot at that. She hasn't made it to Hobo covering up her window stage yet of it, because this video is from 2 months ago. But yeah, we haven't made it to the newer shit's kind of looking a little bit. Yeah, droopy face retard. Dude, there's so many. It's happening.
I don't know where, but I would just be in a corner crying, because I've learned so
Attachment to YouTube.
much from YouTube. I learned how to hustle.
Now, by the way, I want you to realize 45 subs. All right, here's a link. Now, I don't think she's not murdering the dog yet. And she doesn't have the kid thing going. But you remember, okay, 45. She's shit in a bag today. Yeah.
Reselling, like eBay, like so much stuff. I learned to not just hide in the shadows as somebody, you know, like living in my van. I just feel like I want to.
Okay, hold on. I saw her push the chest there. You know, she might have something there.
It's not that, like, I feel like I owe it necessarily, but I just, naturally, I want to give
Lampy, I knew you'd love the skin. The skin's pearly.
back any morsel of information. But watch out for this one, because it's so embarrassing, but there was a point in my Corolla where my life was a lot more chaotic, and
you don't say.
And actually both of these things got lodged. I started using the buckle on the other side, like on the far side, but then sometimes I would get better Wi-Fi. Sometimes if I would go places and I would sit in the passenger seat and I would have a snack.
I get better Wi-Fi on the other side of the car. Bitch, move the car. Right? Like, what are you doing? Hey, give it a rest. Holy shit. Give it a rest. Take a breath. Are you okay? You sure? You want your ass scratched? Good Lord. Better Wi-Fi for the belt buckle, right?
And then that one got messed up. It's so embarrassing. And I'm so embarrassed about it, but I actually was driving around for a little bit, like without...
Yeah, Al's heard from him. He's staying, from everything I understand, he's staying quiet until some of this court shit's dealt with. And then apparently, I don't know who's getting it, but whoever gets it is gonna, like, be the fucking one. You know, there's still stuff left in the story to tell, but it's just not time for it yet. You know, this is one of them long burn ones. Oh, I found the spot. Hold on. That's a motorcycle. That's a motorcycle. I'm not lying. But yeah, JW's been in some chats.
Default on it.
Hell, he's in here one day. It was a while ago though.
It was very difficult to fix. Like
I see you.
Yeah, I mean, I came to like having to like pour boiling water in there to like finally like some scissors got it out, and so like yeah, like the nuts, they're kind of hard because they
Oh, she got a nut in her seatbelt thingy. Oh. You're a slob.
They really get lodged
You got 3 feet of snow. Yeah, no thanks.
in there. So what I suggest doing, what I'm doing is I take painter's tape and tape over your like the crevice.
Why is she crafty?
And if you're not
someone nutted in her seatbelt. No shit, Mr. Cap, easy.
using it, or if you know you're going to be eating, or at least cover one.
Stop nutting all over your car, you dumb bitch. Alright, that's getting annoying, dude. Like, for real. Like, I'm trying to click play, and this bitch is trying
one
to
of them always available.
make it full screen.
So those are the 3 most dangerous things that I've encountered so far.
Alright, that's really getting on my nerves. Kombucha, alright, inanimate wire, and nuts. Those are the 3 things that are the banes of existence to Clara's fucking van life. Yep, we're gonna spend all day with her. Oh yeah. A day in the life, living in my vehicle, no thanks. 5 good reasons why I live in my van. I need to hear this. Enter text here. Oh my god, she's so stupid.
Hey everyone, welcome.
Oh, she got Kind Master. Damn it, stop editing your shit. Okay, you're just wasting your phone battery.
Back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Claire, and
no, we've been through like 5 videos. That's okay, we're moving through it.
And I travel, play, work full-time on the road with my dog, Daisy, over here.
Yeah.
We are nomads.
Yeah. We are nomads. Nomadic dog that gets abused by this stupid bitch. Sorry. See, she needs an intro. Get on it, IT. Call her stupid whore.
In this video, I want to talk about 5 reasons why moving into my vehicle,
5.
living in my vehicle has been the right
What does that
decision
sound?
for me. I'm going to go ahead and dive
You hear it's like wank, 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 wank.
right in. Number 1, financial reasons.
Financial
it really
reasons,
is
okay.
cheaper. It has been cheaper for me. Of course, there are costs associated with living in your vehicle.
Yeah.
There is vehicle maintenance, insurance.
Leaving your car running all day. Shut up, whore. Having to fucking keep your dog outside in the cold and the hot, the hot, fucking almost getting run over every time you get out of your car because you're stopping on the side of the road. People breaking into your car and raping you. I can think of a lot of
Either
lot
way,
of things.
even if I was not actually living in my vehicle, So I find that it does come out a lot cheaper. It is nice just to have more freedom and wiggle room in what I'm able to purchase. I feel like there have been times I've lived in apartments, and after paying rent and utilities and then all my other bills like car insurance and then my car and gas and maintenance, I rarely even had money left over. And I felt like I would be relegated to buying.
Welcome to the real world, bitch. That's called life. How old is this little calf? Hour and 35 minutes. Found her in the intro. Bitch. Okay. At the end of the month, yeah, you're supposed to have a little extra, right? Because you have a good month, and sometimes you don't, and you have a little less. It's called being an adult. Okay, some people are good at it, some people aren't. Want to take a swing at which one you are?
Buying just the lowest end of everything. Electronics, dog food, treats.
She buys the cheap dog food. Okay, that dog is not getting the proteins. Look, man, I got 3 100-pound dogs, all right? To feed them, it's a 40-pound bag like every 2 to 3 weeks. All right, and them motherfuckers don't eat the low end shit either, because if you put that in front of them, they'll flip the motherfucker over and go on a goddamn hunger strike like some, inmates.
Just, yeah, not getting the phone that really worked well for me, but just the cheapest available. And it's so nice to be able.
It's so nice to be shot in 180p.
To have a little bit of leeway and being able to afford more things that I can afford, and that
like fucking nail painting, and so many North Carolina. What did you buy the hat? You're in North Carolina now. Is that what you're signaling to me?
I want, and I'm certainly not rich, but
that's the thing, man. I think JRC3 really could bring in one of these silly hoes and teach it to do right, but it ain't gonna enjoy eating his food or stay, because as soon as he tries to, do that thing that he does with his cats, they're not gonna like it either.
It is nice to be free from like the guilt.
Homeless makeup tutorials. I would not put it past this one, trust me.
Because every time, when I lived like in an apartment and I was
nah, she's good with pooping in a bucket. It's alright.
Paying all those bills, I just
still hasn't confirmed she smokes weed. Ooh, I don't know if she's cool enough to smoke weed. Like Latitty was cool enough to be like, yeah, I smoke weed. Go fuck yourself. Watch me do this while I'm pregnant. My baby loves weed. Like, you know what I mean? I hate when it does that.
I always felt guilty for buying anything if it wasn't like the just most bare minimum low end thing. So yes, I do appreciate that freedom from that guilt.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah, we smoke the devil's lettuce. We're all going to hell, but she poops on the side of the road and doesn't wipe.
2, mental health. My mental health has improved.
No.
Living in my vehicle. I think there are several reasons for this. In my situation, I think that the leading factor has been...
You know what your first problem was there, bitch? Thinking and you.
Schedule. And not being forced to do jobs that wreaked havoc.
I don't want to wake up, okay, and miss pooping on the side of the road to have to be at Starbucks and give someone a latte.
On my schedule. I've mentioned in other videos.
Is she still homeless? We're going to find out today.
I do have ADHD. I am on medication.
So, hold up. Ka-ching! Self-diagnosis. Okay, again, man, it ain't bingo, it's a checklist. It's like one of them Pokemon catch 'em all type things, right?
Patients.
You find one and they just start, you look on the back of the stats like a baseball card and they're like, ha, look at that. Yep, thinks the crazy crystals are powerful. Okay? Look at that check, yeah?
And being in some of these jobs, the schedules...
She does not like jobs.
It would be awful. I would honestly, I don't mean to get dramatic.
It would be awful. I would have to take someone's order for a white latte with a double pump. Oh my God. Okay? That's terrible. No one should ever have to fucking do that for fucking $17 an hour. Fucking jobs, right?
But I would almost just lose the will to live. Days would get mixed up with nights. Schedules would change every week. ADHD meds, other meds would not get taken. It became not worth it. It became not worth it.
All right, Matt, I had this discussion with the boy downstairs because he tried to tell me that his room won't messy. It was because of my stuff in there, which, look, all right, this is what I have in his room, all right? There's, like, this big-ass fucking, like, I don't know, it's got a bunch of shit in it. It's like a knick-knack fucking display case type thing that sticks out. I even measured it exactly 1.22 feet off of the wall. Okay. And I have 5 totes and this like low to the floor like thingy that has like, it's got 2 sides on it and a radio, or not a radio, but a record player in the middle of it. It's pretty goddamn dope. I just don't have anywhere else to put it. But anyways, after that, it's all like out of 100% of his room, I think I calculated that I use up a total of 17% of the space in the room. The rest is all his shit. And using my shit as an excuse for well over 80% of a fucking mess. Anyways, you know, kids need to clean their shit up.
To do the job that messed up my schedule to pay for an apartment that I would just be depressed in. It almost is upsetting for me. I almost don't like to delve too much into it because it brings back really bad memories of times several years ago where it was just very depressing situation.
Where it was just so bad, depressing, pooping inside where it's warm and there's carpet and I could walk around my house naked if I want to.
So my mental health is much better. I don't have these really late nights. My schedule is I get up every day. I'm active during the day. I sleep at night. It's not these situations where I'm getting off of work at 11 or my schedule changes around. So I think that has just been very, very beneficial. So yes, and that leads me to number 3, which is just an overall improved quality of life.
Improved quality of life.
You're never gonna score.
Well, I mean, all right, hold on. She's a woman. She could score anywhere she wants.
There are some hardships, and there are some caveats that definitely can make life more difficult. But in the
homeownership's a beautiful thing until you gotta fix shit.
Long-term, overall, big picture.
And then it's like, I want to go live in my truck.
I feel like the quality of my life has improved. I feel like I spend more time outside. I am more engaged.
Oh yeah, I can see it now, Greg. Man, you know, ever since Elon, power tripped on us and asked us if we can push the 10th floor button on the elevator for a 6-figure job, and instead of pushing 10 and being there at a certain time when he asked to, because that's what my boss asked, I threw a temper tantrum, went outside and called him a faggot on the side of his building. Take that. So when I moved out, my mental health was so much better. When I started living in a raft down by the river, I wake up in different places all the time. And, the only bad things that happen is I get pooped on while I sleep, because birds and bats just shit on me because they think I smell like rats.
In my surroundings, I am spending less time alone. For myself, I am an introvert, and it is harder.
Bitch, you can't be an introvert living in a van because you're outside. There's no intro and inside to you. You're outside. A bear can flip your car.
In my vehicle, it forces me out of my space. around others. When I was just in my apartment, I always felt like I was missing out on something. I would just get very depressed in my apartment and watch TV, or it was not healthy. And this was just me. I'm not saying that an apartment can't be healthy. I'm not saying that it's not.
Yeah, it's van down by the river.
issues.
Okay, that's pissing me off. Okay, stop double clicking. I'm only going to ask you once, and then I'm going to come through. And, yeah. Okay. Anyways, but yeah.
It was not a good mix. This is just a much better lifestyle for me, even when it's hard. I do better when I'm not by.
Hard, like making your dog, which could be living up to life inside your parents' basement, but now it's got to sit in this car for fucking months on end. You're abusing that dog, bitch.
Myself, I really.
Do you think she's pooped in a bowl?
I like to almost like take cues from around me. I see people
shitting in a bowl.
You think she shit in a bowl?
Shitting in a bowl.
Pretty sure.
Shitting in a bowl.
Or a bucket.
Getting lunch, and it's like, oh, it's lunchtime. I mean, that's kind of a silly example, but I like to.
Yes, bitch. It's almost lunchtime. I'm having chili today. All right.
Be part of I like to get into that rhythm of the vibes around me more. Not totally. But my point is that I'm not just like off by myself all the time.
I know you got the dog there that you're forced to,
And that's something that just
stop being literal, you know what I mean?
Living by myself, it was really not a good fit for me to live by myself. Number 4, there are some career benefits to living in your vehicle. There are some caveats, but in this video, I'm focusing on the benefits. And in my situation, as someone who has a hard time getting out of bed,
Bitch, you sleep in a van that you don't have a bed. Does she fuck the dog? Well, I don't know. We went to the judges, and the judges have spoken. They're named Clara. She fucks him in that Odyssey. I think it's a lesbian because she named it. That's right, Daisy. It'd be really weird if they named it Daisy and it was a dude dog, but it's probably a chick dog, so they scissor.
Has a hard time getting places on time. It is paramount. It is just so crucial in my
Paramount Plus, something that you cannot have because you're in a car.
Work that I have to be like one of the first ones there, whether it's the Goodwill bins, whether it's a yard sale.
Hold on. So she's been saying this entire time, I'm self-employed. And like, I've heard a lot of hustles in my motherfucking life. But this bitch thinks that her job is to show up at yard sales and Goodwill and all the other places that give out cheap shit that nobody wanted. That's why they took it to the Goodwill. And instead of letting some homeless person buy that for like $5 or 50 cents or whatever the fuck they priced that stupid North Carolina hat at, you're out here hustling Goodwill and yard sales, and that is your job. I mean, look, I don't think this is even, that's not a job. I played this last week, and I just might as well leave it up here. I think it's apropos to play the song right now, but I need a dab. I need a dab. I need a dab! No. Don't you give me that look. This bitch thinks that going to Goodwill and going to yard sales and then hustling them off to play it against sports is her job. That's how she pays her bills. Anyways, going back to the song. No. Okay, don't get me wrong. Buying pawn shop shit and doing that on the side to be a hustle is one thing. She is doing this as her job. I sell weed, but it don't mean that I fucking that's. Huh?
Estate sale, I can't be late, because if I'm late, I'm gonna miss the good stuff. And I really like being in my vehicle because I can position myself to be ready for the next day. So if I know where my destination is. Like if I'm going to the bins, I can park. I can position myself to where I have a plan of action, to where I'm just going to be ready to just drive in there the next morning, and I don't have to have all these, like waking up shenanigans and just all these just issues. I'm not a morning person, so for me, this is a big plus. And it has helped me. And it's also made me more productive, because when I have an internet connection, I'm like, oh, I better get some work done. And it makes me really take advantage of opportunities. If I'm at the library and I have a good internet connection, it's like, I'll just be very enthusiastic about getting work done, where, like I said, I have ADHD. Procrastination is an issue when I'm just at home and I have just unchecked time or internet. I can get a little bit distracted, but I think that having some limited resources actually helps me to prioritize.
Honey, this one right here is that bitch that is at the bin store, because she just said it again. What is the bin store to you? The little treasure hunt motherfucker, right? Yeah. She's the one there throwing elbows trying to get like an 8-pack of soap for like $2 or $7 or whatever the fuck it is. And then she's the one that you see on Facebook yard sale or one of the community sales fucking like flea market, online flea market. She probably doesn't even go to a flea market. She does the online shit. She's the one throwing elbows over fucking goddamn pops at those bin stores, trying to get the best deal that she can get so she can make a whopping $4 on a JDF Power Ranger toy.
And be more productive.
This is work. That's her work. That's her job, honey.
That's not work.
If she has internet access, she's looking up. And you know what she's looking up? She's sitting on Facebook, scrolling Facebook, looking at the bin store 75 pictures of what they've got in, planning out in her head. She knows that the scratch in the floor over there is bin number 4 over here, and it's got the motherfucking goddamn picture frame that she needs. But she also needs to go over here and get this goddamn DVD that she can sell for $2 on this side, because she needs to buy some McDonald's tomorrow morning to feed herself.
So why not save your fucking money?
Or get a job.
Yeah.
But no, and...
Okay, and number 5. This has just opened up doors for me, like in different interests.
Yeah, don't take it the wrong way of what I'm saying. Side hustles are side hustles. But don't you fucking look at me and say that that's your only income. Okay?
Just the YouTube, like I watch other videos on YouTube, and it makes me, I feel like I've become like more creative and helping me to think outside of the box. I have to, anyone who, goes off and kind of does crazy stuff, like sometimes you get into situations, you get into pickles.
Yeah, right? Flabulo. Yeah, they suck when a new online group gets made without her just avoiding. Yeah, dude. She's the one that she'll fucking, like, how they had that free one? Like, she's the one that will negotiate freeness between the fucking person. No, I could beat you. I'm mobile in my car. I could be there before that person that already messaged you and said they're on the way. Fuck them. I could beat them there. You should give it to me. She's the one arguing with people about the price of free, right?
Me to become more resourceful as a person and to become more confident.
No. Look, I'm not saying that it is not a viable hustle. She's not dumb in that aspect. What I'm saying is she's going to look at me and say that living in her van is better than anything in this fucking world for her mental health, which whatever it might be. But at the same fucking time, You shit in a fucking bowl.
Shitting in a bowl.
Become more independent, and I still have a long way to go, especially with like self-sufficiency. I would like to become more self-sufficient, but I think that doing this has just opened up those doors that has helped me to go into that right direction. Now, living in your vehicle, I mean, there are dangers. There's dangers with everything in life. So I'm not saying it's just like all perfect. I mean, I think if you've watched any of my videos, like you can tell that like there's some moments that are not perfect. But overall, this has been a good move for me, and I'm thankful for the doors that it has opened, and I hope it will open to more doors. And so if you like this video, like the video, and I'd like to, or give me your five top reasons why you live in your vehicle.
Top 5 reasons I don't live in my vehicle. Number 1, fuck you. I have 3 dogs and an old lady and a kid, so we ain't fitting.
And 2 cats.
Yeah, and 2 cats. So number 2, I have stuff and it will not fit in just a car. So fuck off with that too. Number 3, I pay taxes and live in my house because my house is better, because if I have to take a shit, I could just walk over there and poop in a toilet and flush it down the toilet. I don't have to worry about pulling off to the side of the road and pooping with 18-wheelers going by and then waving at them and they're giving me the as I'm doing a deuce on the side of 95 or wherever the fuck you're at. Number 4, I have power and heat, and I can play a video game or watch some stupid TV, or I could go out on my porch and watch retards walk by my house. Number 5, fuck you. I'm not living in my car. This has been my TED Talk.
I'm surprised you didn't go into the whole spiel about the turkey.
I already did that. You don't want to bring that up, because then we got into Pick It On Frozen, because did you know this? Canadians have Thanksgiving in October? Like a bunch of Riris.
That doesn't make them a bunch of Riris. That's just when their shit is.
Are you on his side?
No, I'm not on anybody's side. I'm saying
I'm about to tell you, get the hell out. If you believe in Canadian Thanksgiving, you're un-American.
I'm not. Oh my God.
It's a false holiday.
Maybe to you.
No, to everybody in America. It's an American holiday. Right? You're defending Canadians. I don't even fucking know you.
I'm not defending Canadians.
What are you doing?
Their shit is different than ours. People's stuff is different than ours, dummy.
The story was for here.
For here, right.
Indians.
Uh-huh.
Us that come over in the boats. We have the dinner together. We give them AIDS and herpes, and then we eat the turkeys and the hams.
Oh, God. Are we back?
That didn't take place in Nova Scotia. Yes, my wife is a commie. No shit. We're having turkey this week. Ain't no delicious. This is a ham house. This is a ham house. And this Thanksgiving, I'm going to be sitting here with a motherfucking turkey. I'm eating shit bird. You're losing fans. That's all I'm saying. There are people that have swerved on you now.
Oh, Lord.
Mark Lane is not a faker. Take that. All right. None of your kin came over in the... No, fuck you, sir. I was Dutch, and yes, we were on that boat. All right? So go fuck yourself. Is there a dog looking at itself down there?
Yeah.
God damn it. I saw it. She just kicked it. Hey! Stop kicking my camera, you bitch.
She sat on the floor, dummy. You're hallucinating.
I just fucking asked you. I said, is there a dog down there looking at it? Yeah, she going at it.
This one licking its ass.
You're going to get him. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, I'm gonna murder somebody out here, and that's if I'm a. But I'll go do it. I'll go do it.
Yes, turkey, because Thanksgiving is turkey.
Big turkey is not allowed in this house.
Oh my God, you're eating turkey. Shut up.
Big Turkey will not take over.
Your exact words are, I'm in consumption. Well, guess what? You're going to consume what I cook.
I have an air fryer, and I will air fry the shit out of that ham.
What ham?
The ham that I go buy. There will be ham in this house.
Oh my God.
I'm not fucking with you. We could have the shitbird shit. You can have all that. I'll be over here with the ham. Think I'm playing.
You're getting a ham for Christmas.
No, we get ham at Christmas too. We get ham at both.
Why do I gotta cook twice as much shit?
I didn't say shit. I said I would cook the goddamn ham. What part of that don't you understand? Smoke the ham? I don't know if it'll fit in my bowl. Yeah, hold up, man. Hold on. Shut up. How do you air fry a ham?
Oh my God. It's not gonna fit, dumbass. Our air fryer's
Rotisserie ham, bitch.
rotisserie ham.
Yeah, it's got the rotisserie thing in that motherfucker, yo.
Our air fryer's not big enough.
Air fryer ham. That shit's happening, bro. I'm gonna watch that shit later, though.
See, look. Turkey is for Thanksgiving. Spiral ham is
Who
for
said
Christmas.
that? Who said that? Time them out.
No, don't time them out. It's the truth.
No, it has nothing to do with your man don't like it or not.
Oh,
Thank you. You earned that, okay? You sit over there and you think about what you just said.
That's just wrong.
This is an authoritative motherfucking chat room, all right? My blue people are on point. We'll bunk you ham haters out, all right? Fuck around and find out. We always have ham and turkey. Why can't we have both?
Okay.
Why can't we have both?
You know why we can't have both?
And I don't want to hear I've cooked it, because I've cooked Thanksgiving dinner too, so I don't even want to hear that.
I'm going to tell you why.
I don't even want to hear it. I have cooked Thanksgiving dinners.
This is why.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already bought a turkey.
Okay.
The other shit to make for stuff.
Uh-huh.
I have not bought a ham because I am trying to be cheap and save some money.
Do you hear what I'm dealing with here? That ham is going to be less than like a shitty small ham.
Oh
to placate my ADHD.
That's what you're getting.
I don't even care if you go to the store and get the boar's head cut shit.
You're not getting that either.
The fuck I'm not. Watch me.
You're going to get ham steaks. That's what you're going to get.
No. At that point, you might as well get Canadian ham and at least have it for breakfast. I tried that. I was like, hey, we could just have like ham, bacon, and like Canadian bacon or whatever in the morning. And she was like, nah, blah, 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 blah. She don't want to do all that. Blah, I'm on the corner working and shit. This is not over. This is not fucking over. And the sad thing is, like I said, all right, here's the thing. You know why she's mad? And you know why she's putting her foot down on this? All right. Because here lately, and this is a democratic house.
Oh, my God.
When it comes to things. So we vote round y'all. All right? And here lately, someone over here been taking L's in the family votes.
It's not the family votes.
You've been taking L's.
There's too much goddamn penis in this house that fucking controls shit.
You've been taking L's for like the last week. And now you trying to pony up on some motherfucking Thanksgiving shit, and you're going to find out right now you're going to get outvoted too.
You know what? The two of you can outvote me all motherfucking day long, but until the two of you produce the Thanksgiving dinner that I do, I don't want to hear that shit.
We have done that, you dumb fuck. We've done that. In fact, fuck you, because there's a lot of years where you were working and we were here basting the ham and cooking the turkey. I've even cooked the turkey too, so fuck you on that too.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker won't dry.
All the sides.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I usually cook the sides when I get
home.
Oh,
so you do the sides, but the main entree, the whole reason why we're here, that you want to put a shitbird out here for this fucking year.
I have cooked the turkey and the ham plenty of years myself, thank you very much.
Well, I have too. Okay?
You're forgetting how long we've been together, dumbass.
17 years, but I'm telling you right now, I have too. I always cook turkey. Bam. Oh, I have to do that. Hold on. You fucking... Look.
B Smiley 3 donated $4.20. 44 Ham-Pfund.
We're on a motherfucking road to the ham, baby.
Why did you just make them stop? Who'd you get rid of?
I didn't get rid of nobody. I set them down in a corner and said, you sit right there for a minute.
Because they agreed with the turkey?
No, it has nothing to do with that. They're ham haters, and we can't have that here.
I don't hate ham, but goddamn.
You fucking hate ham. You fucking talking me out of ham and shit.
You're getting beef all week long.
What?
You're getting beef all week long. The only day you're not getting something like that is on Thanksgiving. Oh
I'm going to give you beef all week long.
I wish you would.
Where's it at? Where's it at? It's got to be here somewhere. Did I take it out? I probably did. Where's it at? There it is. You know what?
Going ham.
Ham world order. Ha 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 ha. Ham for life.
Go ham.
You gonna learn, bitch.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You gonna learn.
Ha 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 ha. Ham for life.
You are fucking with the world that you don't wanna.
Ham world order.
Oh my god.
You're coming up against one of the greatest factions on this fucking planet with your turkey shitbird bullshit.
Ham world order.
Don't you dare
Ham world order.
come into this house of ham with this shitbird tactics bullshit.
Look,
Ham world order.
Don't make me lay down the law.
I don't care.
I'm gonna get the bacon involved.
Ham world order.
Don't you fucking dare. And everybody keeps asking, when the ham world order gonna be at the TPWs?
Ham world order.
Soon. Very soon. Oh shit!
Angel donated $20. 44 working but have on in background. Be nice to Mrs. Stoner. JJ, or you'll get dry turkey and lumpy potatoes on Thursday.
All right. First off, I appreciate that. And I already told her that was exactly, that was in the, was that not in the argument earlier where I was like, that motherfucker gonna be dry and the tater's gonna be lumpy and shit.
My turkey is not dry. My turkey is
Let me ask you this. Does your mashed potatoes come with bacon in it?
No, you're not.
Well, then it ain't ham water, bitch!
Ham world order.
You're not getting bacon in your potatoes.
I want ham in the bacon. I need ham in the green bean casserole. I need ham in the butter. I need bacon in your butt.
Ham world order.
I need motherfucking mashed bacon, cheddar cheese, potato, loaded shits.
Ham world order.
Okay, I need motherfucking
ham world
cranberry bacon sandwiches.
Ham world
I
order.
need cranberry ham turkey and motherfucking deviled eggs.
Ham world
It
order.
is turkey week, motherfucker, and I will have ham involved
Ham
in
world
all of
order.
it. There will be no shitbird going into and out of my butthole.
Going ham. Going ham.
I'm telling you now, don't fight this.
Ham world order.
Don't fucking fight this because the ham world order will run wild on you.
Ham world order.
I'm telling you now, this motherfucking Thursday, I will be fueled by bacon.
Ham world order. Ham for life.
Go ham.
Ham world order. Ham for life.
Hey, yo, Brussels sprouts.
You're not getting Brussels sprouts.
Hey, yo, Brussels sprouts.
No, green bean casserole.
Ham world order.
Ew, no. Boo the green bean casserole. Fuck that shit.
I've already told you.
Hold on.
Carrick donated $10. 44 24. Ham World Order. Geht schon am Ham JJ.
Ham world order.
This is happening. There will be a ham at this motherfucker. I fucking goddamn swear. Ha ha. Ham for fucking life, bitch. Don't fight it. I ain't even got the boy involved with this motherfucker. I ain't even got the boy involved in this motherfucking argument. And if he says turkey, I'm gonna slap the back of his head so fucking hard. All right, hold on. What? Hey, by the way, appreciate that, Carrie C and Angel. What the fuck just happened? Hold on, I gotta read that. And then he swatted you. Oh, that was a dream. I was like, wait. Like, you realize I know where he's at and all that shit. So if he actually did that, oh. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, see, nah.
What?
What? Jared Genesis,
Oh,
you
no,
ever seen
we're
that?
having an apple pie.
I don't care about pie. You can have all the pies you want. There will be ham in this motherfucker.
Oh, my God.
I did not stutter. I'm not, look, I don't know. We getting ham. I don't care. I'll buy the motherfucker coming back. And fucking look at you there. Make it.
Guess what?
What?
There's not
Chicken
room
butt.
in the refrigerator.
Chicken butt.
You hear me?
So I got to go get it that morning? Cool.
There's a turkey in the refrigerator thawing right now.
Okay.
With 4 pounds of hamburger. And then pork chops.
Why'd you get pork chops? You got pork chops over ham.
Yes, because there's going to be pork chops at some point in time. I plan meals ahead.
I don't think you understand what you're saying. Are you saying
what?
You got the wrong piece of the pig?
No.
And we don't have no bacon?
We have bacon, dumbass.
We ain't got no spiral ham with a honey glaze?
I am not getting a ham right now. I don't have room in the refrigerator.
All I hear is excuses to why we aren't going to be having ham.
You can go Tetris that motherfucking refrigerator and see if you can fit something in that goddamn thing.
Are you tasking me?
Oh, yeah, I'm tasking you because you're going to have to go in there and Tetris after my Tetris pot.
Do not task me. What is her problem? Orange slices with clover. I don't know about the clover, but I'm down with the orange slices in the middle of that. What do you think?
Slices on there. It would be pineapple and cherries before I did that.
Okay, look, I'm down with that. I'll get you the pineapples and the cherries. You want the canned joints or do you want the motherfucking
it has
like
pineapple
actual
rings, dummy?
I can go get the pineapple ring with the cherry joints that comes in a can. Or I can go get that. You know how they got the fucking produce area and they always have that one fucking pineapple ring thingamabobber that you got to cut yourself? You know what I'm talking about?
No. Too much work.
So you want me to get the canned one?
Yeah, I'm not making...
We're having a fucking ham!
Oh my God.
Tastes like crayons, yeah. Pumpkin cheese, but no,
No, we're not a pumpkin house. Down with pumpkin.
No, look, we will agree on some things.
Pumpkin is horrible.
The fuck you mean you don't sell ham? No shit, right? The hammy bacon, we good. Don't get the canned fresh pan. Has enzymes that tenderize the ham. Canning process kills it. Ooh. Look at that.
Cutting that shit yourself.
I do that anyways. I'll buy the spiral cut one already. Next.
I love cheesecake.
I'm a pumpkin house. I'm sorry.
I'm not. We can't do pumpkin.
Well, no, we can do pumpkin.
No,
you have pumpkin
I'm
in the
not
house.
A snow bunny with leggings.
So if I open up, we have this badass pantry, right? And you open up the motherfucking pantry, and it's got two little swingamabobbers, right? And you could swing one on one side, and there's a whole thing of fucking things here. All right, on the right side. All right, on the second shelf down. Can you tell me what the second box from the left is?
Are you talking about the little pumpkin cakes?
Okay, you said pumpkin cakes, right? So what? Explain that. Why is that in the house? We're not a pumpkin house. You just said pumpkin, and you are hiding pumpkin delights in the house.
It's because it's caramel. That's the only reason
Caramel.
why I'm eating it. It's because the caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah. That's the only pumpkin thing I will eat. I don't like pie. I don't like cheesecake. I don't like lattes. I don't like coffee. I don't like none of that shit. I'm not a pumpkin person. Those
You're
are
the
the only
worst.
things I will eat.
You're the worst. That's fake pumpkin. That
Yeah.
this still doesn't. It's still. If you touch fake tits, are you touching like, tits? What's up? Same thing. Gotcha. Picky eater? Oh yeah. It runs in that whole family too.
I'm not a picky eater.
The fuck you ain't.
I am not.
We just had a conversation about fucking. We've been having an ongoing war inside. This is what our relationship fucking wars are over.
What is that?
Like ham and turkey. Like.
Oh my god.
This is our fight for the week.
What'd you have last night?
Chili.
Uh-huh.
And
did you or did you?
What am I gonna have for lunch?
You gonna eat chili again?
I'm gonna eat chili again.
Lord help you.
Cause I want to punish motherfuckers. Talking me out of motherfucking having ham on motherfucking Thanksgiving. Get the fuck out of here. Well, you were saying something?
I forgot.
And I ain't even smoked but like 2 bowls with you all
I never
day.
even smoked 2 bowls with me. You smoked 1.
I smoked a bowl before we fucking got on air, and I smoked a bowl.
That was hours ago. That buzz wore off.
That is not my... God damn. You a picky smoker, too. The hell?
Oh, no. He had grilled cheeses and tomato soup the other day.
Yeah, I did have that the other day. Like, yeah. We did that on Saturday. Beef on thing. Yo, prime rib. I will fucking go right on off this side of thing if we have 1 slab of prime rib.
Dude, you just had ribeyes back to back the past 2 weeks.
Do you think I give a fuck? I said more motherfucking meat. That is the only way we're not having ham, because prime rib is also
beef.
Yeah. Well, I don't like birds that walk around going blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
and
I know. You're like my grandfather.
I also hate the Virginia Tech chokies.
Flu.
Like, I don't fucking... I'm sorry. I don't like the meat. The meat's fucking garbage. Their bones are bullshit and just... Ugh. Prime rib is for Xmas. You know what? Prime rib is for whatever motherfucking day I say prime rib's on. What are we having tonight? I don't think I want to eat that. It doesn't sound appetizing. I mean, your mouth open and put my dick in it. That's a different story, but... Ooh, okay. Prime rib with a side of turkey and ham.
Oh, my God.
See, at that point in time...
Trying to create...
See, no. At this point in time, I'm trying to plan ahead for boner killer and food stealer bumhead.
You honestly think they're going to show up and steal food?
They're going to show up and take all the deviled eggs.
You just don't want my sister to take the deviled eggs.
She does not need deviled eggs. She does not need deviled eggs. Eggs should not be allowed anywhere near her. Okay? I'm doing this for my friend, former friend, or however the fuck he wants to consider himself. Eggs do not need to go into that dumpster. Okay? Yeah, we're not having deviled eggs this year. Do you understand me? Bring them bitches up here. I'll put them in my refrigerator.
They won't fit. My container will not fit in there.
I'll make it.
You can't turn them sideways, otherwise...
I'll shove them up my ass, too. Dude, she took all the deviled eggs last year. Yes, she did. She left us the watery 2 or 3 that we were left with. And she even sat here and was like, I don't like your deviled eggs. And then took them.
She don't like my deviled eggs, and she took them. Yes.
Wait, never mind. No. I'll tell you. Let me ask you something, Frozen. So a friend contacts you about in a year or 2 span. How many times should you talk to said friend? Right? I'm just saying. Like, if it's a friend, how many times, let's say a week, how many times a week should you hear, or a month? How many times a month should you hear from a friend?
Well, I mean, I talk to my sister almost every day.
Like every goddamn day. And I'm not even trying to sit here and be a hen and be like, yo, man, talk to me every day. once a year would be nice. What, twice a year?
Fuck are deviled eggs.
Right. And I told her, I said, this getting late out here. If you ain't here eating Thanksgiving dinner, you ain't getting leftovers.
Well, she got leftovers because she didn't eat with us.
I know she came by and took our fucking leftovers. If she is working, that is the only, and I know her schedule. At least 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah. When was the last time we heard from him?
Well, I mean, I've talked.
He come by and bought some weed like a month ago. I'm talking Nod, not the fucking other one.
Well, you just took him to work last week.
Okay, all right. And the time before that, go ahead.
When he come by and hung out getting weed, waiting to get my sister off of work.
And that was like a month ago?
3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah, about a month ago. Before that?
I don't know. I don't keep.
That's hard.
Shit.
Before that,
he's not my friend. I don't have to talk.
That's
to him.
what I'm saying.
I talk to him when I'm relaying shit for my sister.
Right, that is a good point. Right, put the little Streamlabs down. I don't even care about that. I'm just saying, don't come by and poach my eggs when you didn't even eat Thanksgiving dinner with us. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sit down and have some thankfulness. You only here for the giving.
Paprika, mayonnaise, and mustard, and pickle relish.
Now I'm hungry. I'm telling you, there's going to be rules. There's rules on this year's Thanksgiving. You seen 2020's prices at that grocery store? If she comes by and eats with us, cool.
Well, I don't know if she's working or not.
Well, we're going to find out.
I know I'm working, but that's because I was like, I'd rather work it so I can have Christmas off.
Yeah, but you'll be off by 10 o'clock, so I'm not even worried about that. We ain't even go eat till like 5, so... But don't come by and steal my eggs. Okay? Don't do it. What? You gonna whine? Go ahead. Tell us about it. No. Woo! No. I don't want to pet you. Your little tail's going. No.
She's coming to kick your trash can over.
Yeah, she just gave me kisses. It locked up. Oh, here it goes. Is it going to catch up? Come on. Woo! Kisses. Don't worry, it'll, you know, someday it'll come up, and then I can be like,
I love that.
Stay in my house and rape me with that fucking dildo. Rape me with that fucking dildo. You fuck me in my house and rape me with that fucking dildo.
Anyways, y'all have fun, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the donos. Appreciate the shit out of that. I am getting a goddamn ham. I know, kisses. She's giving me kisses because she wants pettings. We'll be back tomorrow night for TPW. The last one before the pay-per-view this Thursday. And like I said, go to the locals and shit, because I'm going to be doing some voting shit there and voting shit over here. And tomorrow night we're going to do some voting shit, and we're going to fucking hash out what this pay-per-view is going to be. Okay? And then we're going to do the damn thing Thursday night. Probably 8. Probably at 8. In the ladder match. I mean, I could make it the hand belt, but there's plans. Shit's happening. Okay? There's gonna be shit happening. Alright? I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all. Have a good day. I'm gonna go eat some chili and take a shit. Nice. Dildo snakes.
Marvin
inside my
You fucked me in my ass and raped me with that fucking